What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, back with another Funko Pop video slash just a collector video in general, really. Now, before I get into the video, y'all already know what to do. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I do Funko Pop content. I do Funko Pop reviews, Funko Pop hauls, talk about Dragon Ball Z, anime, you name it, we probably do it. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit the post notification bell. That way you're always notified of whenever I release a new video. Secondly, come on, y'all gotta give me the like. Let's go ahead, hit that like button right now. You watching the video, hit the like button right now. Thirdly, oh, you might be wondering what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a reason why you're not following me on Instagram yet. If you're not, the link will be in the description below. You ain't gotta look for it. All you gotta do is just hit the description. It's in there. And I got a public Discord for collectors and nerds all alike called Sacred Discord of the Kais. We talk about pops. You can talk about basically anything in there. It's for nerds. So go ahead, go into that Discord, join it, and just say what's up to your boy. Now, let's go ahead and get into the video. This is a challenge made by UAM Collectibles and Dr. Applesauce combined. It's called the Pick 3 Challenge. So basically, you have 3 things to pick. This is from any collection that you have. It's not just restricted to Funko Pops. First thing is price value, basically like your most expensive thing in your collection. You feel what I'm saying? Second thing, sentimental value. What does it mean to you? Does it mean something important to you? Are you lost? Are you loved? I'm sorry I even asked those questions. With the third rule, I'm going with UAM Collectibles rule, which is pick the coolest thing in your collection. So let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. I'm actually gonna do my vinyls and I'm doing my Funko Pops. I also collect steelbooks, but y'all not really here to see our steelbooks because y'all know. So let's go ahead and go into it. My most prized possession. I'm gonna save that for the end of the video. So I'm gonna say that for the end. So let's go with the first thing, sentimental value for me. I'm gonna choose a vinyl first for the sentimental value, and that has to be the UGK Riding Dirty album. UGK is one of my favorite rap groups. In fact, this is one of my favorite albums of all time. Like, when my son is born, I'm gonna make him listen to this album. Now, does it have like a lot of cursing and all that? Yes, but I gotta put a little hair on his chest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might be like 1 or 2, but I still gotta put some hair on his chest. If you're from Houston, if you're a Texas native, you guys already know this album. This album is a classic within Texas. I think it might be a classic within hip hop history. Something else that has sentimental value to me within my Funko Pop collection is my Piccolo. This was actually one of the first pops I bought. Literally, I bought this and the Batman pop at the same time. So this is technically like the first pop I bought because, I picked this up. But this has a lot of sentimental value to me because, as y'all probably know, if you're a returning subscriber slash viewer, y'all know I collect Dragon Ball Z and I love Dragon Ball Z, and this basically is what put me down the rabbit hole. So, Piccolo, I will always love you, and he's one of the greatest characters in Dragon Ball Z probably. So, let's go ahead and go to the coolest thing in my collection. In my vinyl collection, of course. The coolest thing to me in my vinyl collection would have to be my UGK, the self-titled album from the group UGK. This album is great. This is like the second best album to me. This is a VMP pressing, so this is the only vinyl version of this album on vinyl, so I had to get it. I paid like $100 for it, and man, especially like the way like the vinyl is, like it's a wood grain instead of the regular black. So guys, I really love this. This is back when I was in my vinyl buying days with my cousin, and he put me down a rabbit hole big time. Like I bought one vinyl and I couldn't stop. Like, that's just a collector in me. I couldn't stop buying. I had to research everything I wanted, so y'all know I had to get it. Now, the coolest pop in my collection. You guys actually might be surprised with this because I really don't show these pops on the channel, but I do kind of show them on Instagram, so some people know, like my boy Fetz, he knows that I collect this. But just to show y'all, Spider-Man, the 80 years anniversary edition, 593. This Spider-Man this is the GOAT. This is the OG Spider-Man. This is like the Spider-Man from the Fantastic Stories, the Amazing Stories. I forgot what it's called, but it's basically the first appearance of Spider-Man on that cover, and this is even has like the little shading and everything. If you want to see a review of this, I'm thinking about doing a review, but you can also go check out my boy Fetz Frequencies review. I'll put a link to it like in an annotation or a card or whatever. But guys, this is like my favorite pop right now. I just love the detail of how it looks from Amazing Fantasy. I love the way it looks from the Amazing Fantasy, and dog, this pop is great, from the webbing under his arm to the shadowing, just like in the comic book cover. Guys, I love this. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. Y'all even see me probably like wearing an Avengers shirt. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. The third thing, the most expensive thing in my collection. Now we're gonna go with my vinyl collection first, then we're gonna go to the pops. In my vinyl collection, the most expensive vinyl I have is Crenshaw by Nipsey Hussle. First of all, I gotta say RIP to the GOAT. Nipsey Hussle is one of my favorite rappers. All my personal friends know that I love Nipsey Hussle. If you follow me on Instagram, y'all sometimes see in my stories I put some Nipsey Hussle songs. And guys, I love Nipsey Hussle music. Like, I had to buy this vinyl when I was collecting vinyls. I bought it for $30. This is obviously before he passed, because I had to get it because he was one of my favorite rappers. Like, I love what he raps about. I love what he's rapping for, the message that he's sending. You know, just create your own business. And you know, it is Black History Month, so you know, I had to represent. But RIP to Nipsey Hussle. Crenshaw, one of my favorite projects by him. If you haven't listened to Crenshaw and you want to listen to Nipsey, go ahead and listen to this album. This album is great, guys. It's really a mixtape, but it's an album. But y'all get what I'm saying. Now, he didn't officially, well, it's officially released, but it's through a company called Omerta. And y'all obviously know this was like limited to, well, I have number 44 out of like, I think like 300 maybe. I forgot. I think it's like maybe like 150 in the world. But like I said, I bought it for $30, and now I think it's like $300 I obviously don't expect to sell it in the future at all, but I do love Nipsey, and I sometimes, like, you know, turn this on because, you know, I love Nipsey. Now the third thing, my most expensive pop, basically my grill. Y'all already know if y'all seen previous videos on this channel, and if y'all seen my Dragon Ball Z collection. Planet R Leah Vegeta. Yes, this is real. I did all the little confirmations before I bought it. I bought this years ago. I bought this for a stack. Now it's worth like what, 2.3K. I just love Planet R Leah Vegeta. I love the pop, obviously, because it's not an actual character, but this is from the Dragon Ball Z episode, like literally Dragon Ball Z Nine Kai, when he was on Planet R Leah, and this was supposed to be like this was Vegeta's original color. That's how they wanted it to be, but then Toriyama was like, no, he's blue and white, and so this was like a miscolored, so this is like a throwback to a Dragon Ball Z. So if you watch Dragon Ball Z, you'll get the reference. If not, then you probably won't. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Tell me what you think about my top 3 of my vinyl collection and my Funko Pop collection. I gotta give a big shout out to UAM Collectibles and Dr. Applesauce for hosting this challenge. They didn't directly challenge me, but you know, your boy had to join. Tell me what you guys think about this. Don't forget to hit that like button for your boy. Also, follow me on Instagram. Also, tell me what you guys' top 3 stuff is. Y'all already know, since they did it, I gotta do it on my channel. So I gotta challenge 2 people. I challenge Feds Frequencies. That's my dog. Then I challenge my boy, Doggy. Yeah, Doggy, you're on the clock. He be making videos too, which now puts me into my newest segment for Black History Month. So let's go. All right, guys. So like I stated in previous videos, I am doing a segment at the end of each video made in February/Black History Month, where I gotta shout out a Black content creator, whether they be on YouTube or Instagram, just doing something positive within the Black community. And I gotta shout out my boy Doggy, aka In the Mix with your Funko Fix Doggy. Now his Instagram is Grasslow. It will be in the description below. All his little content and stuff will be in the description below. But this is his channel right here in case you want to search it up. This is my boy Doggy. He collects an array of different Funko Pops. He collects movies, cartoons, TV. He collects all that. I think he's doing a giveaway right now, so you might want to go check out his channel right now. Go ahead, subscribe, and tell him that the Dark Sage sent you. That's my boy. That's my dog. Yeah. Woo, I'll stop. I want to say thank you. Thank you for putting a positive message out there from a Black content creator. And I do admire you. I admire all the people that I do shout out on this. And I admire all the people that I probably won't be able to shout out within this month. So I don't want anyone to feel left out, but I got to, you know, give my shout out and praises to people while I can. You get what I'm saying? But I want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Check out Doggy's channel. And I like to say, Dark Sage out. Peace.